Hey, what's happening everyone? Jinsula here with a brand new Pokemon GO video. I hope you're having a good day, and if you're not, then let me send you some good vibes. Today we gotta talk about this upcoming event happening in Pokemon GO. I'm really excited about this one because Niantic is doing the unprecedented thing at introducing 4 Shiny Legendaries through this event. Yeah, you heard that right. There's going to be 4 Shiny Legendaries that are going to be making their debut. And 3 of them are definitely going to be valuable, and they're going to be shinies you could obtain at any time. And I'm of course talking about the Galarian legendary birds, Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres, the Galarian versions of them. A lot of players were waiting for their shiny forms to be added to Pokemon GO, and it's finally happening. There's going to be an event themed around changes to the daily adventure incense, and it's also going to be happening really soon here, and you will want to be ready for it. The Galarian Expedition event is going to start on Friday, October 4th at 10 o'clock a.m. local time, and it's going to go all the way to the following Friday, October 11th at 8 o'clock p.m. local time. Now during this event, we're going to see the following Pokemon as wild encounters: both Nidoran female and Nidoran male, Abra, Magnemite, Wailmer, Spheal, Aron, Beldum, Shinx, Fungus, Dedenne, Wooloo, Chansey, Absol, and Emolga. All of these Pokemon can potentially be shiny, so this is going to be a fun shiny hunt of an event. Unfortunately, there's not going to be any boosted shiny rates for any of these Pokemon, but if you're just catching Pokemon every single day, then maybe you'll get lucky and pick up a shiny of one of these Pokemon. Now, in terms of raid battles, we are going to be getting Zamazenta in 5-star raids, and the key thing here is that this is going to be the debut of Shiny Zamazenta, and it's definitely a really cool looking Pokemon, but unfortunately, Zamazenta doesn't really have any gameplay significance, at least outside of PvP, so I don't think there's going to be a lot of players who are going to be clamoring for these shinies. Now during this event, there's going to be a Masterwork research that's going to award you with a Pokeball. Unfortunately, this is going to cost $7.99 USD, or the equivalent pricing in your local currency. And yeah, I don't necessarily know if this is going to be worth it, but in this one particular case, it just might be. And I'll get more into that later. But this Masterwork research is going to award you with 1 Master Ball, 18,000 experience, 10,000 Stardust, and encounters with event-themed Pokemon such as Galarian Farfetch and Galarian Mr. Mime. Now the reason why they are having this Masterwork research is simply because they're doing a whole bunch to the daily adventure incense, and having a Master Ball is actually going to be quite important, because for the first time in Pokemon GO, we are going to be able to get Shiny Galarian Articuno, Shiny Galarian Zapdos, as well as Shiny Galarian Moltres. This is going to require a lot of luck because it's already difficult enough to get any of the Galarian legendary birds to spawn, but now they can potentially be shiny. So yeah, this is really exciting, and I do think that this is going to be the biggest hype point when it comes to this event, and I am definitely looking forward to it. Now, there's going to be collection challenges during this event. It's going to be themed around the wild spawns and the event itself, so be on the lookout for that if you want some bonus rewards like experience, Ultra Balls, and encounters with certain Pokemon. Then make sure you complete these collection challenges. They're going to be time limited, so make sure you complete it before time runs out. There's also going to be field research task rewards that are going to be themed around this event. You're going to get rewards such as items, experience, Stardust, as well as encounters with event-themed Pokemon. Alright, so a few things regarding this event. First and foremost, really cool that we're getting the Shiny Galarian legendary birds. Obviously, that's going to create a lot of hype, and yeah, it has been confirmed that these legendary birds, their shiny forms, can be obtained after this event. So if you're worried that you're not going to be able to get them because of the short event period, do not worry. As long as you're using your daily adventure incense every single day, you will eventually get these shinies. And it has also been confirmed that these shinies are not going to have the abhorrent flea rate that the regular Galarian legendary birds have. They're going to act like the old legendary shinies back in the day, where it's going to have a low catch rate, but it will not flee. It's going to be there until you catch it. At least it should have a very low flee rate, so yeah. But in any case, I'm really excited about it because I think these birds look really cool. In fact, I think it's funny that the shiny versions of the Galarian legendary birds have the colors of the regular legendary birds from the Kanto region. That's pretty hilarious, but yeah, they look phenomenal. They look really cool, and I do think that there's going to be a lot of players who are going to be looking for these Pokemon in lucky trades, and you should too, honestly. And we of course can't discount the fact that Zamazenta is returning to raids, and its shiny form is also going to be debuting as well. Although, when it comes to gameplay, Zamazenta is not going to be as valuable as Zacian, so I do think that for a lot of players, they might be one and done with this. Like, as soon as they get their shiny, they're just not going to do these raids anymore. It's really all about these Galarian legendary birds and this new update to the Daily Adventure Incense. Again, they're not doing much with the Daily Adventure Incense, they're just changing up what spawns with it, and you know, this was a great opportunity for them to do something really cool with the Daily Adventure Incense, but unfortunately, it's going to be relatively the same. But the one thing that you should pay attention to is, of course, how valuable Roar of Time is going to be when it comes to this new Daily Adventure Incense. The fact that you can get the shiny Galarian birds now means that if you use Origin Form Dialga's Roar of Time, then you're going to have an extended duration of your Daily Adventure Incense, and that gives you more opportunities to get these new shiny legendaries. So yeah, if you participated during the Go Tour event this year and you picked up a Dialga with Roar of Time, you're definitely going to need to use it, and I do think that it is going to be well worth it to farm up some candies for Dialga, maybe spend some of those rare candies that you have stocked up in your bag, and then also collect some Stardust so that you could use Roar of Time with the Daily Adventure Incense and hopefully be able to pick up the new Galarian legendary birds. It's a really exciting time, and I'm really glad that they're doing something that is actually going to add value to something that they implemented earlier this year. I think that's a phenomenal move. So yeah, I could only think of some positives with this event. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I do like the fact that they're introducing the shiny Galarian legendary birds. I think that's incredibly hype. And yeah, this is just something we can look forward to. It's going to be happening in the month of October, and I do think it's going to be an exciting time. But yeah, in any case, that's going to be it for this video. Let me know your thoughts regarding this event down below. Are you looking forward to the release of the Galarian legendary birds? And how do you plan to get them? Outside of the Daily Adventure Incense, there's always ways to get these sort of things. Like, you could trade for it. You could, I don't know, grind it out with the Daily Adventure Incense with Roar of Time. I really do not know what everyone's plans are, but yeah, I would like to know how you're going to approach this. So yeah, pretty exciting stuff. But yeah, that's essentially going to be it for this video. I'm Jinsula. Be safe, have fun, love yourself, and I'll catch you all in the next one.